Taylor Swift's story begins like something out of a heartwarming movie. Picture a serene Christmas tree farm in Pennsylvania, where the air is crisp and the snow blankets the ground in a soft white layer. This is where a young Taylor Swift's journey began, surrounded by the simple beauty of rural life. Picture a young girl, barely a teenager, on a mission. With a guitar slung over her shoulder and a heart full of dreams, Taylor was determined to make her mark. She wasn't just another kid with a hobby. She was a girl with a vision, a girl who knew exactly what she wanted. This wasn't your average childhood dream. Taylor knew with unwavering certainty that she was destined for stardom. Her performances, even at a young age, were filled with a passion and intensity that set her apart from her peers. She had a spark, a unique quality that made her shine. She just had this feeling, a feeling that she was meant for something greater, something extraordinary. It was a sense of purpose that drove her to keep pushing, to keep striving for her dreams, no matter the obstacles. Growing up on a Christmas tree farm in Pennsylvania, Taylor's world was filled with music. The melodies of her favorite songs echoed through the fields as she played her guitar, creating a soundtrack to her childhood. Music was more than just a pastime, it was a way of life. She penned her first song, Lucky You, at the tender age of 12. This early foray into songwriting was more than just a creative outlet. It was a glimpse into her future. Her lyrics were heartfelt and genuine, reflecting her experiences and emotions. This early foray into songwriting proved to be a sign of great things to come. Her talent was undeniable and her passion was infectious. It was clear to everyone around her that Taylor was destined for greatness. It wasn't long before her family recognized her extraordinary talent. They saw the potential in her, the raw talent that was just waiting to be nurtured. They knew that with the right support, Taylor could achieve anything she set her mind to. Seeing her passion, her parents made a life-altering decision. They decided to uproot their lives, to leave behind the familiar comforts of their small-town farm, and to take a chance on their daughter's dreams. It was a bold move, but one they believed in wholeheartedly. They packed up their lives and moved to Nashville, Tennessee, the city known as the heart of the country music scene, where dreams are made and stars are born. It was a place where Taylor could truly spread her wings and soar. Nashville, the heart of the country music scene, was where Taylor felt she needed to be. The vibrant energy of the city, the rich musical history, and the countless opportunities made it the perfect place for her to pursue her dreams. It was a gamble, a leap of faith, but one they were willing to take for their daughter's dreams. They believed in her talent, in her passion, and in her unwavering determination. They knew that with hard work and dedication, anything was possible. This move would change everything. It was the beginning of a new chapter, a new adventure. Taylor was ready to take on the world, to show everyone what she was capable of. It marked the beginning of Taylor Swift's extraordinary journey, a journey that would take her from small-town girl to global superstar. Her performances in Nashville caught the attention of industry professionals, and it wasn't long before she was on her way to stardom. It was in Nashville that Taylor Swift, the country music prodigy, would soon be discovered. Her talent, her passion, and her determination set her apart, and it was clear that she was destined for greatness. This was just the beginning of her incredible journey, a journey that would inspire millions around the world. Nashville welcomed Taylor with open arms. The city, known for its rich musical heritage, became the perfect backdrop for Taylor's burgeoning career. She was just a teenager with big dreams, but Nashville saw her potential and embraced her wholeheartedly. It wasn't long before she caught the eye of Scott Borchetta, a music executive who was starting his own label, Big Machine Records. Scott was on the lookout for fresh talent, and Taylor's raw, authentic voice stood out to him immediately. He saw something special in Taylor, a spark that couldn't be ignored. Her ability to connect with an audience even at such a young age was remarkable. Scott knew he had found a star in the making. In 2006, at the age of 16, Taylor released her self-titled debut album. The album was a reflection of her personal experiences, filled with songs she had written herself. It was a bold move for someone so young, but Taylor was determined to stay true to her voice. The album was a smash hit. It resonated with listeners across the country, and soon Taylor's songs were being played on every radio station. Her relatable lyrics and catchy melodies struck a chord with fans of all ages. It went multi-platinum, establishing Taylor as a rising star in the country music scene. Her success was unprecedented for someone so young, and it was clear that Taylor was just getting started. Songs like Teardrops on My Guitar and Our Song became instant classics, capturing the hearts of millions. Taylor's talent was undeniable. Her ability to craft songs that told a story, combined with her heartfelt performances, made her a standout artist. She had a knack for storytelling, weaving relatable tales of love, heartbreak, and growing up. Each song was a glimpse into her world, and fans felt a deep connection to her music. Taylor's songwriting was mature beyond her years, and it set her apart from her peers. Her lyrics resonated with listeners, particularly young girls who saw themselves in her honest and vulnerable songwriting. Awards and accolades followed. Taylor's ability to articulate the emotions of her generation made her a role model for many. Taylor became the youngest artist ever to win the Country Music Association's award for Entertainer of the Year. This was a monumental achievement, and it solidified her status as a leading figure in country music. She was breaking records left and right, captivating audiences with her infectious energy and heartfelt performances. Taylor's concerts were a testament to her dedication and passion for music. Each show was an unforgettable experience for her fans. It was clear Taylor Swift was country music's golden girl. Her journey from a young dreamer in Nashville to a global superstar was nothing short of extraordinary. Taylor's impact on the music industry was profound, and her legacy as a country music icon was firmly established. While Taylor Swift's country roots ran deep, her musical curiosity knew no bounds. From a young age, Taylor was inspired by a variety of musical genres, and she often spoke about her admiration for artists across the musical spectrum. This eclectic taste would eventually influence her own music, leading her to explore new sounds and styles. With each album, she experimented with different sounds, pushing the boundaries of her artistry. Her early works were steeped in the traditions of country music, but even then, there were hints of her broader musical ambitions. She was not content to stay within the confines of one genre. This experimentation became increasingly evident with her fourth studio album, Red, released in 2012. Red was a pivotal moment in Taylor's career, marking a significant departure from her earlier, more traditional country sound. The album showcased her versatility as a songwriter and performer. It was a bold move that demonstrated her willingness to take risks and evolve as an artist. The songs on Red were a mix of heartfelt ballads, upbeat pop tracks, and even some rock influences. While it still had its country roots, it also incorporated elements of pop, rock, and electronic music. This blend of genres was a testament to Taylor's ability to transcend musical boundaries and create something uniquely her own. Songs like I Knew You Were Trouble and We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together became massive pop anthems, signaling a shift in her sound. These tracks were catchy, energetic, and resonated with a wide audience, further expanding her fan base. This transition from country darling to pop princess wasn't without its critics. Some fans and industry insiders questioned her authenticity, accusing her of selling out for mainstream success. They wondered if she was abandoning her roots for the allure of pop stardom. Some questioned her authenticity, accusing her of selling out for mainstream success. Yet Taylor remained true to herself, her songwriting as personal and relatable as ever. She continued to write about her own experiences, emotions, and relationships, connecting with listeners on a deep level. Yet Taylor remained true to herself, her songwriting as personal and relatable as ever. Her lyrics were still filled with the same honesty and vulnerability that had endeared her to fans from the beginning. She was not afraid to share her innermost thoughts and feelings through her music. The success of Red solidified Taylor's status as a global superstar. The album received critical acclaim and commercial success, earning her numerous awards and accolades. It was clear that her appeal extended far beyond the realm of country music, It was clear that her appeal extended far beyond the realm of country music. She had managed to capture the hearts of fans from all walks of life, and her music was being played on radio stations around the world. Taylor Swift had become a household name. She was no longer just a country star. She was a musical force to be reckoned with. Her ability to seamlessly blend different genres and create music that resonated with a diverse audience set her apart from her peers. Taylor Swift's pivot to pop was not just a career move, it was a testament to her growth and evolution as an artist. In 2014, Taylor Swift released her fifth studio album, and it was a game changer. This was her official declaration of independence from country music, was a full-blown pop masterpiece, a testament to Taylor's evolution as an artist. The album was a critical and commercial triumph, becoming one of the best-selling albums of all time. It spawned a string of chart-topping singles, including Shake It Off, Blank Space, and Bad Blood. These songs became anthems for a generation, dominating airwaves and breaking streaming records. With Taylor Swift achieved a level of global domination few artists ever reach. She embarked on a massive world tour, selling out stadiums worldwide. Her music transcended borders and languages, connecting with millions of fans on a deeply personal level. In 2017, Taylor Swift released her sixth studio album. This album was a departure from the bright and bubbly pop was darker, edgier, and more experimental. It was a direct response to the scrutiny and negativity she had faced in the media. Saw Taylor embrace a more rebellious persona. Songs like Ready for It and Look What You Made Me Do showcased a newfound confidence and defiance. This album was about reclaiming her narrative, addressing the rumors and controversies head-on. The album's darker themes and bold sound divided critics, but it resonated deeply with fans. It debuted at #1 on charts worldwide, proving once again that Taylor Swift was a master of reinvention. She wasn't afraid to experiment, to evolve, and to challenge herself creatively.